2022 was one of the weakest years for Ninjago sets in my opinion. At first we had core, which obviously wasn't anything special, and crystallized sets themselves were definitely quite good but also disappointing in some eras, especially their price points. And now let's get straight into the list video. So at number 10 we have Zayn Score Mac, and this is just a really nice affordable Mac set. Really at $10 you can't go wrong with this. In any case, also you get two figures in this set, which is also really impressive because in the licensed sets you would get builds of this size, maybe even smaller, and just have one minifigure. So getting two in this set is definitely sweet, and the mech itself, it's just a mech, a small little mech, but it is still pretty cool, and for the price it looks surprisingly good in my opinion. So yeah, nothing mind blowing, but still cool set. At number 9 we have Kai's Golden Dragon Raider. Don't get me wrong, I really like this set, and also it kind of hurts me that I have to put it this low on the list, but I definitely have some complaints. At first, the vehicle is cool, like I like it, it's very unique, special, pretty cool, like the design is definitely something new and fresh. I definitely don't have many problems there. Regarding the build, the minifigures are also pretty awesome. I mean, 8 figures, you get some really cool looking stuff, and that golden dragon Zayn is just incredible in my opinion. Also getting another Skylar minifigure is really cool, but where this set completely fails is the price point for me. Like, this used to be $85, and even that, it's definitely steep. I feel like 75 would be like at least somewhat a fair price, considering what you're getting is actually really good and well made product, but this actually got increased to $100, and that is just unbelievably outrageous in my opinion. It just makes no sense at all for this to be $100. Like, really, this is not what $100 sets should be at all. So yeah, this is definitely my main complaint here. At number 8, we have Zayn's Golden Dragon Jet, and yeah, this one is just a really cool, affordable jet set. Obviously, there's been million jets before, nothing too impressive there, but for the volume of stuff, it's actually a really cool deal, I would say. What you get is definitely good, definitely a cool jet there. The minifigures are also very nice. Gotta love that Golden Dragon Cole, perfect figure right there. And yeah, I mean, I would definitely wish they would go all the way out and fix School Sorcerer's mask, but yeah, I guess that will never be happening, so here's that. But overall, I still feel like you can't really go wrong with this set. It's just a really cool set at its respective price point. Number 7 will probably be the most controversial in this video, I feel like, but here we have Lloyd's Golden Dragon, and yeah, this set is the most disappointing set of the year in my opinion, and it's not even close. Like, when I heard rumors about this, I was just incredibly excited that we are getting a $150 dragon. Like, how insane does that sound? I actually imagined to get this very cool large build which would only have like one head and like big proportions of the body itself. But yeah, this just wasn't the case. At first, we have just an outrageous price per piece ratio. Sure, there are some bigger parts here, that's for sure, and it's made out of gold. Like, there are many gold elements which obviously kinda add to the cost, but still, this is just far from being a $150 set. I really have no idea what some folks were thinking here while pricing this set. Like, really, I just don't see it at all. And the dragon itself doesn't even look too good in my opinion. Like, it's very messy, like it's too wide and short. I don't know, the proportions just aren't too good. I don't know, just a weird version of an Ultra Dragon, I would say, but in gold and with those really not so good looking core heads. So yeah, not a big fan right there. At number 6, we have Samurai Mac, and I'm sure this one will appear all over people's lists. Like, from people I know, they have some pretty different opinions on this one. Personally, I feel like it's quite good. There's definitely some potential, but overall, it just doesn't do enough in my opinion. So, I like the concept of it, like light blue mech, cool for Nia, that's all nice, but it doesn't look accurate to the show. That's the first thing. Second thing, it looks ugly in the middle, like that torso with the X symbol and stuff. That just ugly in my opinion. I can't help it there. Also, the head and those shoulder cannons could have been done a bit better. That's pretty clear in my opinion. Overall, the mech is definitely sizable, it's large, it's cool, still, it looks pretty cool to some extent, but for $140, this is just not worth it. Like, it's just not worth it. I'm sorry, but I just don't think the value is really served here. Sure, you can definitely argue that you have just a crazy amount of minifigures exclusive to this set, and I have big respect for that, but this is no Bricklink. Lego intended to put out this for kids to buy, or parents to buy this for their kids, mostly to just enjoy the fun. So, you can't just raise a price so much because of the minifigures. Like, really, that's just not how things should be. Overall, I still don't think they really should have included that dragon crystal thingy at the side. Like, really, that's pretty unnecessary. So yeah, this set definitely had potential, but it could have been a lot better. At number 5, we have Jay's Golden Dragon motorbike, and yeah, some of you might sure think this is a little high for this set, but like, just hear me out. This is one of the best bike sets we have ever gotten. Like, I'm not gonna deny that. Like, it's cool looking. Like, I love the bike. Sleek design there. Also, finally like the usage of the core dragon head right there. Really cool. Minifigures are on point. One more figure would be great, but you're getting Golden Dragon J there. So, figures are completely justified there. No complaints at all. Damn, the spider. Yeah. Sorry, but I just don't like that build. Like, really, I actually needed someone to tell me this is the Crystal Spider a few months later, because I actually didn't recognize it. I thought this is like just some kind of a cannon that this Crystal Warrior will use against Jay and his bike. So yeah, I didn't even recognize that spider. So I might be just kind of dumb, or the build also isn't too recognizable, I would say, or at least it's not very good looking. Like, I don't know if Crystal King was a restaurant, but if it is, this guy was definitely spending time in it. At number 4, we have Crystal King's Temple, and yeah, that's awesome, pretty awesome. Like, I love the idea, I love how unique the build is. I like how they even use something sanguinary right there with with the cage at the side. That's also really cool. Gotta love that. The design is really unique. I love what you're getting here. 4 exclusive ninja figures. Like, that's just crazy in my opinion for this type of a set. Really cool. Gotta love that. However, I don't like that the temple build actually isn't connected. Like, you just have like these two parts, like this tower, and then like just this pathway at the side. Like, it's really incomplete in my opinion. Definitely something on the side, or at least an option to connect this set, because overall, I don't know, it just feels kind of plain, like you're having like some different stuff from different sets. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't completely feel complete in my opinion. And yeah, for the price, it's not worth it. I'm sorry. Sure, they're very generous with figures, but that doesn't justify the overall price in my opinion. At number 3, we have Ninja Combo Mac, and I really love this design a lot. I actually really loved this set when it came out. I didn't actually get it because I really didn't care for core, and I still stand by that, but it was really cool looking set. And I agree with that. Like, it's really cool. The fact you can actually separate it to 4 vehicles, which all look genuinely good, is just impressive. Gotta love that. Like, the designers definitely went all the way out, delivering a really good model that kids are definitely gonna enjoy. What you get is fine. The minifigures could have been a little better. Like, some really cool villain figure would really fit in here, I feel like. And yeah, but this is also what I've been talking about earlier, which is just some of these sets getting ruined by their price points. This actually is now priced at $100. And yeah, that is just unbelievable. Like, really, this is just not a set that should be priced at that point. If it actually remained at 85, I would definitely put this set higher. Maybe I would even put it as the best set of the year, to be honest. It's just a really cool creative product, but at the given value, it's just not worth it. At number 2, we have the Crystal King, and that set is absolutely amazing, in my opinion. Like, it's just so unique. I love we got this type of a build in Ninjago. Definitely something I've been waiting to get for years, like this type of a creature. Really cool. Gotta love that. The figures are really cool. Really cool. Like, you get 2 warriors. Sure, Crystal King with just 2 arms, but whatever. Definitely still a cool figure, nevertheless. Then we also have Lloyd and Kurumi. Cool stuff. But yeah, the build I'm also quite a big fan of, but it is inaccurate. That's just a fact. The head looks nothing like the one in the show, and that definitely bothers me now. Still, it's not like a big of a complaint. Like, still overall, it's still a really cool set. And yeah, if you don't think about how it looks in the show, it's still really incredible. So yeah, very good set, but I just wish it was kinda fixed in terms of the accuracy. And what I think is the best set of the year is the Ninja Dojo Temple. And yes, I'm not a fan of core sets at all, but this one, it's pretty incredible. Not gonna lie, you get an amazing temple build. Like, it looks really cool. Gotta love that. You even get the mech on the side, and all of that for $100, which is completely fair. They also didn't raise the price or anything. You get around 1,400 pieces, which is just absolutely incredible. Price for piece ratio here. Also, you obviously get some smaller parts, but still really good value overall. I feel like it's definitely worth it. 8 minifigures, cool. None of them are exclusive anymore, unfortunately, but still. At the back of the day when this was released, it was definitely a cool looking selection of minifigures. It still is, but you know. Now just nothing is exclusive, so I would appreciate if they actually made some of the special variants for like really cool looking snake villains, but they just, you know, included tons of army builders in those sets, which is also fine. But yeah, overall I still feel like it's the best set of the year. It's just the least flawed one, I would say. It just delivers the most, and yeah, I think it's definitely type of the set that should always remain on the market. And yeah, overall, this is gonna wrap up this video. This is just my own opinion, so yeah, just keep that in mind. I would really like to hear what are your thoughts on this. Like, what are some of your favorite Ninjago sets from this year? I would really like to hear that in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed, I would highly appreciate a like. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, this is my last video of the year, so I wish you all a pleasant 2023. I hope this will be a great year for you. And what can I say? See you next year. Bye.